Okay guys, 1:15. Had to check the time there. Running out of time. I found that removing this plate, I was watching some of my videos upstairs and I found that, hey, let's see if we can remove this thing, and it gave me access to these two to tighten them up. I mean, it worked out good. Also, we did drop one washer in there. I did drop the wrench in there too. I had to use this magnet to get it out. So, but you can see they're about spaced where they should be. Nothing, they're loose still. I got to cinch them down, but you couldn't do any cinching until you had them all in place. And you'll still be able to move them. Not so much this way. Once I torque them down, I'm going to torque them down pretty heavy. But you'll be able to move them, you know, this way, if you use force. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it looks pretty good right now. I mean, what do you think, guys? Fuck, that's like a fucking machine. Now, nothing's plugged in yet. Everything is loose. The wires are all here. But we're gonna blow and grow. We do have the weak one right here. It's got the double mark on it. So it's the one that's weak. And it's 1:15 right now. I do like where they are. The thing I should be doing right now is probably cinching them down right there, because that is pretty good spacing. I mean, the human eye can't detect anything right here. They're equally spaced apart, very, very close, within tight specifications. So we're gonna stick this old boy in here. Okay, we'll tighten this one up. I want to really tighten these down, because we're not going to come in here again. Give them a good little twist. Like that. And then make sure that they're in line. I mean, you can still move them with force, extreme force though. Those two are like done. Are they pretty close to on point? Yeah, they're pretty close. Close enough for the naked eye, guys. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're going to snug them up this way. So we'll start with this one. That's pretty tight right there, bro. Okay, that's good. You getting the idea here, right, guys? Actually, I couldn't get the masking tape off of this one, so I left it on. So the wrench still slides on. It's a little tight. Oh, there's a piece right there. I couldn't get it off. I said, okay, let's just see if we can tighten it up with it on. Sure enough, we did it. That should be doing it right there. These ones are, I got these ones tighter than, there we go. Two more to go, guys. You couldn't tighten anything. You had to move them around a little bit so you could screw the bolt on. But now, when seeing how they're right where they need to be, it was kind of cool being able to use all the hardware too. The rigid hardware is, they didn't skimp on dollars and cents with the rigid hardware. It is extremely good. You know, like the company that makes Tough Stuff awnings, they give you cheap nuts and bolts. I mean, some cheap shit. Rigid knows that you're going to be mounting these old boys in some pretty precarious places. So the mounting hardware is extremely fucking well engineered. I'm gonna get a hold of Rigid and see if they'll replace the two lights that are dim. I'm gonna see if they'll do it for me. Okay, just for sake of reference, boy, does that look good, huh? No, I can't turn them on, gentlemen. I was like, what the fuck happened? I thought I couldn't count. I was like, I had two lights attached to this, and I was counting all my lights, and I said, son of a bitch, I'm too short. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll just order two more from Rigid. But then I realized, oh shit, we got to pull these ones off of here because these ones plug into there. So I didn't lose track of a couple, but we do have, like I said, one of those lights is a little dimmish. It's this one in the middle here. But you can see they're all in line within a 1/16 of an inch. The human eye can't even detect that, guys. And they're pretty much equally spaced. Within a 1/16 of an inch, I can live with it. So, I love them. No sense in fucking with them. Just leave them alone until I thought I left the cap on. I could shut this off. Damn. Is it 130? Anyways, we got it mounted in place. Like I said, we had to use the magnet. I did drop this wrench in there. I did drop one of the lock washers, slipped off the tape, masking tape. So I had to fish it out with that magnet. So these are all locked into place. We just got to run the wires for them.